So today I'm going to be showing you my Hobonichi Tasho 2020 cousin flip from January through the end of July. I did get a Avec version. As you can see, this has chunked up quite a bit. And you know what? I kind of regret getting the Avec version to use for the rest of the year because I actually don't mind this since I I don't bring it out of the house ever. It's a memory planner. This used to actually purpose as, I'll explain it when I go through, as a to-do list and memory planner, but I'll show you what I'm doing in my new one. I'm just going to grab that out. Okay, so I got my Avec version in my Vanderspec Touch Me leather. It is in the Parm color. This is my Avec version. My cover is dirty, but nonetheless, I do like the thinness. As you can see, the difference of the planners. So I'm going to do the flip through first and then explain how I'm using, or I plan to use that one slightly different. So this is a really fun thing I did. I decided to put a lot of things that I really enjoy on my front cover here. This is from my friend Adriana. This is from my shop Plannermonkeyco. Plannermonkeyco. This is from Redbubble. This is from a Canadian shop on Etsy, and I'm forgetting the name now. I want to say it's Lucky Little Queer or something. It's a very fun shop, and I really enjoy their artwork. This here is from Shell Scribble, Simply Gilded, Lace and Whimsy, Coffee Monsters Co. little thing that I had ages ago. These are a lot of repeated shops that I just mentioned. Then here I decided to put a "If lost, please return." I'm just covering up my info. That's a picture of me and my son ages ago, I think a year ago now. This is from my shop Plannermonkeyco. I love this, so funny. And then what I did originally, what I was planning to use this page for was an index to my dailies. So as you can see, for example, number 1, so it's January 1st, if I really wanted to go back and look through, was a wish list. I'm trying to go to a page that's not super personal because a lot of this is personal. I did use it as a journal. Let's just see. Sorry, bear with me here. Yeah, bear with me. See, a lot of this stuff was so personal, so it's hard to show it. Yeah, so for example, we'll just say if on Thursday I had a specific memory, this one really wasn't. Just little tidbits about my son, some notes for the shop, and a really funny photo. It was a horrible angle. So for example, say if I wanted to document the some info that I wanted to do for the shop, it is technically this is March 27th, so I would write it then on the March 27th date right here, just so I can refer back to this page to figure out what days had what. I really did enjoy it. I had some goals up here. What else? Yeah, I just had goals up there and stuff, and it was functional for me. What I want to use the next month for is a habit tracker, or I should say this one, which I already fudged up because I was very indecisive on what I wanted to use or how I wanted to use this one. So I already started some running lists, and so after these two things, I can't use whiteout in here. It'll bother me, so I'm just going to leave it. But I am going to write habits down, and so I can track my habits this time and write goals at the bottom. Here is my plan. So that's how I'm going to use, oh, I almost ripped it. That's how I'm going to use that page a little different. Okay, so what I did with the monthly now is I decided to put a sticker a day, and I really like how I first started using it. I wrote a little smaller, I used a thinner pen. So I did that for January as well. February, I started not really writing and just using a sticker. This one I missed some days. And then June, you can see I did not finish because I got super busy. Ooh, sorry about the lighting. Oh my goodness. I should go see if I can get a light on or something. I'm not sure if that helped at all because I just opened the blinds. It's a very dark room and I need to film down here because my son's sleeping upstairs. But I forgot to mention that these stickers here are from my shop, Plannermonkeyco. They're the large size. I also have them in a small size. And what I did with the weeklies, when I first started, I used a ballpoint pen. It was a Jetstream, a Uniball Jetstream, I believe. I really did enjoy how I used this. But as you can see, I did use it as a checklist instead of a memory keeper. This was my main planner through the, what's it called, the first few months here. Let's see the difference. I really enjoyed using stickers in here. I also didn't want to use too many stickers because of how thick I knew it could get. I'm not much of a kit person anymore. This was way more checklist focused. I was sick. Oh goodness, I remember this. February to March. So we actually joked that we were sick and we probably had that virus, but you know, we didn't. Obviously, it was really just a regular cold. But yeah, so this is nice. It's a little memory thing. Paid off credit card debt. That was a really fun day. Let's see. We had a family dinner on the Sunday. This is why I like this. I really want to start tracking the weather again in my new one. I used some highlighters. Some weeks I didn't. Let's see, when I started working, I started to pick up in early March. I think I did. I thought I picked up here too, but I guess I was working in the COVID testing unit at the hospital that I used to be employed at. I have now since changed hospitals, and I only did a few shifts there. I think I just did 2 because, and then my husband's work said it was like the staff testing, so it was super clean. But then my husband's work said he couldn't go to work if I was working anywhere where there was a potential, you know, I was in contact with a potential COVID. Anything with COVID in the name of the unit, I couldn't work in. So I stopped picking up because prior to this, I didn't actually pick up any shifts since like last August. I was focusing on being a mom and the shop. Yeah, you can see I canceled my shift that I had pre-booked. This one was a really empty week. And yeah, this one was empty too. You know, I had a lot of stuff to do. This week I really tried to get back into it. I used a kit from my shop, a really simple kit that I had made. I really enjoy just a bottom thing and the date covers. I started using more highlighter here. Just with things that I got done, I would highlight so I could see the things that I didn't get done, and I did like that. I did it here too. And I started playing Animal Crossing all the time. Oh, that's too funny. Yeah, I really, really, really liked the way I used this. I thought it was very fun. I kept doing that same thing. This one was like a pink spread. You can tell I started working again. This was actually when I started working at the new hospital, I think. Yeah, so I started my orientation at my new hospital that's local to me, again, just for weekend shifts when I want to pick up. You can tell my husband was off this week, so I worked a few shifts. And I really did like doing the arrow down, kind of like a time blocking, because then I knew I'm not home for this whole stretch of the day. My son's 2nd birthday. This was a very bare. We tried to go camping. I think we were supposed to go. Were we supposed to go this day? No, we were supposed to actually go Monday, and then we changed it because of the weather. So we went Friday. It was horrible. We left Saturday midday. But yeah, I like having this little memory. Here I'm using a Bunny Plans kit, which, oh my goodness, my TV is being so weird. Sorry about that. I have a code. It is Sydney 20 for 20% off. And, you know, I spent some money this day. I worked. I like these little Macy's with the scrubs on from my shop. And then I tried to go back. So here, the last few weeks, when you see the difference of pen, this was a Uniball ballpoint pen. This here was a Micron. I like the felt tip pens as well, and then I tried the Uniball again, and I didn't like it as much. I got busy, you know, and then this is literally the last 2 weeks of June here, and I did not really use it. So yeah, I had my pre-planning done, my shifts blocked out, yeah, and that was about it. So yeah, and then basically, like, kind of like what I showed you, I use my dailies for journaling or just lists and quotes and shop ideas. So yeah, that's basically what I did for my dailies. A lot of it was journaling, and then I also stopped using some of it. But yeah, that's what I did for my dailies, and I think that's all I have really to show you guys. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little flip through. I'm going to quickly go over, oh my god, the lighting in this video is horrible. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to quickly go over how I'm setting up this new one. Literally, I started doing the same thing. I told you what I'm going to do with this. Monthly, I'm not going to finish this one. It was a test, but I'm going to go back to just doing a little tidbit about the day and adding a sticker. It is a memory keeper. And weeklies is where it's going to be a bit different. I'm going to be more fun with this, use more stickers, because this is going to be my memory keeper, and it's more of a plan as I go. This is today, so I'm going to add in here film, because that's what I'm doing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I did already I did a little journaling spread, but it's actually from the 27th, or actually from the 29th, and I wrote it on the 1st, because that's okay. Tomorrow I'm not going to journal, so I really wanted to get that memory in there. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I hope it's helpful for any of you guys wanting to use the Hobonichi cousin, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!